Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bob with 780 rating versus Cheat 98 with 558 rating, and this is going to be another Funky Friday video. In this series, I show off some funky decks. You know, it can be funky versus meta, it can be funky versus funky. I guess you'll know by the title. And with that being said, let's hop right into this. And then we are going to see Cheat win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second. Looking at deck counts, we see 41 versus 40, and they are going to choose to go first. Opening hands, we have Harpies, Video, and what does this card even do? While this is in attack position, this card gains 800 attack for each equipped card to it. While in defense, this card gains 8. Okay, so this card does nothing. Unless if they're doing something crazy with it. Then 1-for-1, Junk Box, and Talents. This card's a Reborn. But alright, definitely funky for sure. And also, they're like almost high rated with this deck. Like, they're like 2 wins away from being high rated with this. And then they have Spinny, Ash, Imperm, Sanctuary, and Imperm. So their hand is not very strong. Oh, they accidentally, alright, fair enough. Realistically, they could have been like, nope, you gotta keep that set, and they would have had to keep it set. But like, why are you even setting Imperms? Like, you're playing into Twin, Harpies, Cosmic, when you could just keep these in hand and they do the same thing. Draw Junk Box. Then go main phase, activate, just play it into that super hard, they deserve that. Then 1-for-1, discard, they're gonna chain Ash Blossom. Then activate Talents, and this is going to draw. It's going to draw. I have to read these cards. I don't know what a lot of these do. I know what like 2 of them do, maybe 3. While this card is in attack position, any effect damage you would take from an opponent's card effect is inflicted to your opponent instead. Oh, so just the Spice versus Mystic Mine. While in defense, when this card is destroyed by battle, and since the graveyard, you take no battle damage this turn. Okay. Not really a good card. So far, we've seen 2 horrible Morphtronics and then a DDR. And then activate. Target reading just a monster reborn. You want target you select. Oh, that's like the old roto that doesn't say add. It says move a warrior from deck to hand. The normal summon. Turn those into a needle. Okay, needle effect. Special summon out 001. Oh, please don't tell me this is just like boneless Infernoble. I mean, you can't really be mad at like a 001 in this deck. I feel like this actually just isn't bad. Because like if you get hand trapped or something on your combo, then you kind of just like go for something like this. Go for Arc Light, activate that effect. Tribute, go ahead, summon out the Colt Wing, tokens, 001. So this is 600, this is 21, that's 27, plus 16, and then this is gaining, I don't think this is game. Wait, no, I don't think this is game, I think that's a little bit off. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. But they go ahead and admit defeat there. And then, going on to the next game, we are going to see Cheat decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Lantron, Junk Box, Lantron, Ash, and Cosmic. I wonder why they're playing multiple of these. I wonder if it's just because it's a tuner. Maybe? I don't know. And then they have Ash, Buffalo, Jack, Spinny, and Gazelle. So they do have an Ash Blossom, but the opponent does have a pretty strong hand here. Go for Baylings, Chainlink 1 Buffalo, Chainlink 2 Baylings, Search, discard, draw Desires Foxy, and then they're going to activate the Gazelle effect, summon itself out, and then activate that effect to try to dump, and then they're going to chain Ash Blossom to that, and then activate Desires, banishing 10, looking at the banishes. We can see like a Gozen. I bet you a Gozen would be insane. Like obviously they have Cosmic out it. Oh, that's so good. But obviously again they have Cosmic to out that. And they're gonna go ahead Spinny, and then Spinny bring itself out. Overlay from Raj Talio. Also, since everybody wants to comment this on every salad video I upload, Mirage Stalio, like, you gotta read the card, okay? Because it's not just like one person, it's every salad video I upload. Mirage Stalio does not say after you activate this, you're locked in the fires, okay? It says you're locked in the fire effects. How you think players used to summon Babushka, Dweller. Now we're just advancing that and we're going for Appaloosa. You can do that, but you can't activate their effects. And then activate, summon out Falco. And then link away for Banelings. And then go ahead and get rid of those to summon out Wolf. And then Jack effect. It's going to go put back a Banelings, summon itself out. And then Wolf effect to add back Gazelle. Then go for Banelings, set and pass. So, I mean, they could have just Falco bounced Jack and then done that. So that way, like, they had another normal summon next turn. Because, like, you know, they could normal summon out Foxy. They could discard Jack. I guess they just wanted to keep this in graveyard. But pass, draw Cephalon. Okay, this card is insane. This is one of the two really good ones. So while this card is in attack position, once per turn you can roll a 6-sided die. Reveal cards from the top of your deck equal to the roll and special summon one level 4 or lower Morphtronic monster among them, ignoring the summoning conditions. Shuffle the rest into the deck. That's the really good effect. The in defense is not bad. But yeah, the in attack one is definitely the good effect. They're going to go draw phase, Cosmics back that with turn player priority. And then summon effect. They're letting this go through and they roll a 1. Oh, but they hit the other best one. Okay, so this one is an extender from the hand by banishing one. And then while it's in attack position, it does the same exact thing this does, but instead of special summoning, it adds. So, and also this one's a tuner and this one's not a tuner. And then activate that effect. Okay, let's see. Are they going to get lucky? Okay. They roll a 1 the first time, hit a good one, roll a 6 the second time. This one's an extender that lets you special summon from hand. This one, I don't know what it does. You can target one monster in your graveyard, banish that target, and add a Morphtronic monster with the same level as the target from your deck to the hand. While it's in defense, you can send a Morphtronic monster from your hand to the graveyard and add one other Morphtronic with the same level. Okay, so... And this one's bad. We already went over that. They're going to go grab Sculpin. And then put those back. And then go for a Link Karibo. And then activate Junk Box. Special summon back out. And then get that effect. Yeah, that's going to go through. Okay, so they are going to roll a 4. Alright, not bad, not bad. Definitely better than worse. Okay, and they hit this. And also, none of these are once per turn. So, oh, okay, so they're going to go ahead and summon out Remote. Oh, they forgot to put the rest back. I feel like a lot of people always forget to do that. Like, even with the rock deck, people forgot. Like, please, how do you not notice? There's literally just 3 banish cards. Like, okay, there's literally no way you don't know. I never got this with rock players. Like, if there's just 4 banished cards for no reason, how are you like, man, how did that happen? And then, like, now you're banishing a card, like, insane. So they're going to banish and then go add. And then get rid of those to go for Herald, because this is a tuner. And go ahead and link off. I'm actually just, like, so annoyed that these aren't in deck. Like, it literally would help you out for these to be in deck, because you have another, like, great target. And then effect, tokens, 001, wolf effect, add back Buffalo. I guess they don't want to play into like a Talons. Get rid of those, go for Power Tool effect, and then this is going to reveal and grab Living Fossil. And then effect, Tribute, Chain Ash Blossom. They most likely are just going to chain Herald, yeah, because this is going to put monsters on board, a decent amount of monsters. And then effect, tokens, 001. Then thinking here, get rid of those, go for Arclight. Then Living Fossil is going to special summon back out the remote. And then turn those into a Coral Dragon. Alright, then special summon out Smart by Banished Encephalon. Get that effect. Like, they just have so many better targets. They just put the banished cards back. Now they're going to grab Sculpin. And then put the rest back. Yeah, their hand's kind of weird. Coral Dragon, try to pop Wolf. They're going to protect it with Bailings. And then go ahead. I was going to say, what are they going to go for exactly? They're going to go for the Satellite Warrior, I think it is. Yeah, Satellite Warrior. The card that was always made with, like, Formula Savage. Said, oh, lol. Bro, my Estrex is different, so sad. This is terrible. Wow, I was too excited to pull it off too. RIP. Go ahead and attack. Attack. And then attack over the Bailings. Attack directly. Get some damage in here. And then Link Karibo effect. Okay, so they're not planning on doing any more like tuner plays, it seems, this turn. Attack. And then pass turn. Draw Roar. So this is a really weird end board, so it's so unfortunate. We got normal summon out Foxy. Can't believe they just like forgot Bufferlo. Or like Wolf to add back. I mean, again, they could have just been playing around Talents, which like would be fair enough because they saw Talents game 1 and if they go ahead and Talents for Ash. Okay, I agree with them, but like they could have at least like had Jack in hand, right? And like that would have been like a free discard for Foxy. I guess like they have spinning for that anyhow. But go for Banelings and then Gazelle effect, chain Arclight to go ahead, negate and destroy that. So what do I know in hand? A Morphtronic Perturb, but I don't remember the other ones. Jack effect. I think you just have to say I don't know, because like now you just revealed that there's more than one Morphtronic in hand. That's what I said. Like sometimes you just gotta say I don't know. Like you don't want to seem rude, because usually on DB you always tell your opponent what you have in hand because they can just go look in the log. But like, if you generally don't know, then just say I don't know, and that's it. Then Foxy, or just say nothing. Bring itself out, and then go ahead and turn those into a Wolf. And then Falco, bounce, special summon out. This is this game? I mean, they do have pops. It should be game. Yeah, it's definitely game. Because like they would have had like 2 pops there. I guess like maybe they could have tried playing that out because like it would have been 53 and they would have had 2 pops. But would it even have been game? Maybe they should have just stayed in the game. I guess like they go for what's it called there? They'd have 3 pops. Never mind, because they'd have 3 pops and they can just attack over Coaling and attack directly for game. Yeah, never mind. Still game. Going on to game number 3, we are going to see the opening hand be Judgment, Video, Scope, Land, and Living Fossil. Then they have Jack, Gazelle, Silent Mining, Kaiju, and Spinny. And then go main phase, normal summon, effect, special summon. And then just get rid of those. The opponent doesn't have any hand traps. They do have a Kaiju, though, to try to, like, break the board. Bring out 001, and then go for the Mechan Phantom Beast effect. Also, I cannot wait for the YCS streams. I can't wait. I know they're streaming the EU one. I saw that Lithium is streaming that. Or, like, commentating that. But I hope that they also stream like the NA one and everything. I mean, they have to, right? Otherwise, why would they wait for like better cameras? And like the South American one, whatever that one's being called, I know it was like 2 places combined. Bring out 001, and then get rid of those to go for Arclight, Living Fossil, special summon out to 001. Then go for Savage effect, equip. So, I mean, this is pretty good, you know, double Herald, Savage, Judgment. Pass, draw Will. But their hand is also pretty good. Kaiju over the Savage, normal summon out Jack, and then activate Will. They're going to go ahead and Herald negate the Will activation, not the effect there, and then lag into a Bailings. Go for that, and then they're going to get Gazelle effect, but they're actually going to Judgment the Bailings. Negate the summon, so in this case, does Gazelle trigger or not? What? Gazelle can trigger afterwards, I believe, but it can't respond to Judgment. No, you 100% can trigger Gazelle. I'm not even going to read what they say, okay, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, unless if they don't let this get summoned, then I'll say, like, what's happening? Like, it doesn't even matter, like, even if Gazelle didn't touch field, you don't have to have a salad touch field. Like, there's so many reasons why that's wrong there. Like, you can foolish to trigger Gazelle if you want to. But, yeah, we're going to see Gazelle hand effect activate, Arc Light negate. Please don't have an extender. I do have an extender that doesn't extend. Then that's not an extender. Go grab Falco. Pass. They're gonna normal summon. Go ahead, get rid of this for access code, and that is game. Wow. GG's. Another kaiju there. Really wish I'd said I worry. Yeah, go change it. That would have been an epic game too. I wanted to send it to DB Grinder for Funky Friday. True, have a good one. I wonder if they know who I am. Because they said true. They weren't like, oh, who was that? I don't know. Curious. Also, it's the DB Grinder. Nah, I'm playing. I take DB Grinder, but can't wait till I change my name. It's gonna kind of suck because like a lot of like the exclusive merch and stuff I've done, like giveaways. I've done a lot of exclusive giveaways. For the people that aren't OGs, I've probably done like 10 where I'll just be like, hey, if we hit the sub goal by the end of the month, boom, I'm giving away an exclusive to DB Grinder mat, which, little plug, I'm actually doing this month. If we hit 22k subs by the end of the month, I'm actually giving away another custom DB Grinder mat. It's a zoo mat, so, you know, go ahead, subscribe if you aren't, you know, and then you'll maybe have a chance to win the mat. Obviously, I'd have like a video to do the giveaway for, but yeah. Also, I had a lot of people ask me, did Konami make me take down my my remote duel cheating video? The answer is no. The video started to stagnant, you know, like where the views, like they were going up, and then eventually they just kind of like, we're not really going up. So then I just took the video down. Simple as that. Yeah, not too much more to say about that. Seeing how long the match was, we can see, wow, it was actually a pretty long match. 41 minutes long. Fair enough. I really wish the opponent game 2 like had Satellite Warrior, but at least we got to solve them like combo game 3 and then set up 4 negates. Pretty cool, especially with like a really, really you know, weird, unique deck, a funky deck. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.